Ready for the latest hot news from the Maple Leafs? Welcome back to our channel, where we'll dive into the latest NHL trade rumors, with a spotlight on the Toronto Maple Leafs' frenzied pursuit of talented defenseman Chris Tanev. Stay tuned as we dissect the challenges faced by the Leafs and the implications of this potential trade on the playoffs. Don't miss any details. Trade rumors in the NHL have gained prominence recently with the Toronto Maple Leafs' pursuit of defenseman Chris Tanev, but the journey to acquire him seems to encounter a major obstacle, as revealed by sources from TSN's Hockey Insiders. In a recent edition of Insider Trading, Pierre LeBrun shared that the Calgary Flames are firmly demanding a first-round pick from the Maple Leafs in exchange for Tanev. This requirement puts Toronto in a challenging position, especially considering the absence of a second-round pick in the next 3 years. The current price set by Calgary, as we understand it, involves a second-round pick, along with other assets, which may be feasible for some teams, explained LeBrun. However, for a team like the Toronto Maple Leafs, which has shown interest in Chris Tanev, the absence of a second-round pick in the next 3 years puts them in a complicated situation. Despite the complex negotiations, the Leafs' interest in Tanev is evident, as highlighted by Julian McKenzie and Shayna Goldman of The Athletic, who emphasized the relationship between Flames assistant general manager Craig Conroy and Maple Leafs GM Brad Treliving as a potentially influential factor. The Maple Leafs have already shown a persistent desire to bolster their defensive lineup, having previously attempted to acquire Tanev and Nikita Zadorov earlier in the season. However, the lack of a second-round pick until 2027 significantly complicates their options, as noted by The Athletic's Jonas Siegel. The trading situation puts the Maple Leafs in a delicate position, where they need to balance the urgency of strengthening their team with the reluctance to part with valuable assets. While acquiring Tanev could boost their playoff aspirations, surrendering a first-round pick could have unfavorable repercussions in the future. As for Tanev, despite his limited offensive production, his defensive contribution is undeniable, with 37 blocked shots and a +6 rating in 11 games played in January. At 34 years old, his presence on the ice is still highly valued, especially for his defensive abilities. However, it remains to be seen whether Tanev will be traded before the trade deadline. The saga continues as the Maple Leafs face the challenge of finding a balance between the present and future in their trade decisions. Personally, I see the Maple Leafs' perspective as a delicate balance between the ambition to strengthen their defensive line and the prudence of preserving their assets for the future. The temptation to give up a first-round pick is understandable, given Tanev's quality, but it also raises questions about the team's long-term sustainability. At the same time, it's essential to recognize that NHL negotiations are a complex dance of strategy and compromise, where each move can have unforeseen consequences. The Maple Leafs are at a crucial crossroads, where the right choice could catapult them to success or bring even greater challenges. As fans and spectators, we're immersed in this exciting sports narrative, hoping our team makes the right decisions to achieve their goals. Regardless of the outcome, the Maple Leafs' journey for Chris Tanev certainly keeps us on the edge of our seats, eager for every twist and turn. The saga involving NHL trade rumors and the Toronto Maple Leafs' pursuit of Chris Tanev continues to intrigue hockey fans worldwide. While the Leafs face significant challenges in attempting to acquire the talented defenseman, uncertainty looms over the final outcome of this trade. Do you believe the Maple Leafs should risk a first-round pick to strengthen their defensive lineup? Or should they explore other options to improve the team? Share your opinion in the comments below and join the discussion. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more NHL rumor updates, and turn on notifications to not miss any details of this exciting journey toward the playoffs.
With